Dear children, now let us state and prove angle criterion of similarity of two triangles. In short, you can say that AAA criterion of similarity of two triangles. The question may be of 4 marks or 5 marks. But in any way, we have to write the statement, then we have to draw the sketch. After that, we have to prove the theorem. Now let us state the angle criterion of similarity of two triangles. What is the statement? If in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion, and hence the two triangles are similar. The statement says that in two triangles, if corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Means their corresponding sides are proportional. And the two triangles are similar triangles. Now let us prove this theorem. For that we need this sketch. Now you draw the triangle ABC and triangle DEF in such a way that angle A equals angle D. Angle A equals angle D. Here angle A equals angle D, and angle B equals angle E, and angle C equals angle F. That is the given. Now let us write the given thing. Given, what we have to write? We have to write that in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle A equals angle D, angle B equals angle E, and angle C equals angle F. Now let us write the given. We are given that which are the two triangles here. Now you write the names of the triangles in triangle ABC and triangle DF. In triangle ABC, first triangle, and triangle DEF. What are equal here? Corresponding angles are equal. Means what we have to write? Given that angle A equals angle D. It is shown in the figure. Angle A equals angle D. Angle B equals angle E. Next you write angle B equals angle E. And angle C equals angle F. Here we have taken the given thing. Angle A equals angle D, angle B equals angle E, angle C equals angle F. Now what we have to prove? We need to prove that the corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides means AB by DE equals BC by EF equals AC by D. We need to prove that. We need to prove that. We need to prove that we need to prove that AB by DE equals BC by EF equals AC by TF. They are the sides opposite to the equal angle. AB and DE are opposite to the equal sides C and F. Therefore, we have to take AB by DE. And next, BC and EF are opposite to the equal angle A and angle D. So, we have to take BC by EF equals what? AC by DF, which are opposite to the equal angle B and E. Therefore, let us write the ratio AB by DE equals BC by EF equals AC by DF. AB by DE equals BC by EF equals AC by DF. This is to be proved, and those two triangles are similar. That also is to be proved here. In triangle ABC similar to triangle DF. You have to prove the triangles are similar also. And you write, and triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. These two things we have to prove. Sides are proportional and they are similar. And for this we need some extra construction. This theorem is to be proved with the help of the Thales theorem and its corollary. So you mark a point P on DE such that DP must be equals to AB. DP must be equals to AB. This DP up to DP must be equals to AB. So mark a point P on DE. Mark a point Q on DF such that this DQ must be equals to AC. That is the construction we have to do, and we have to join this PQ. In the construction step, what you have to write? Mark point P on DE and Q on DF such that PD is equals to AB and DQ is equals to AC. Write that sentence here. Mark a point, which point? P on DE. P on DE and Q on AC such that what equals what? DP equals AB and DQ equals AC. In the next step, we have to prove that this triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. After the construction, write the names of these two triangles in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. Because we have to prove that the two triangles are congruent, write the names of the triangle. In triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, what are equals? You write angle A equals angle D. First you write angle A equals angle D because that is given. Angle A equals angle D. In the first step you write angle A equals angle D. Angle A equals angle D. You must give the reason. What is the reason here? Given. Given or data you can write. Given the corresponding angles are equal, therefore angle A equals angle D. Next, according to the construction, you write AB is equals to PD. Write that AB is equals to PD. And also you write AC is equals to DQ. AC is equals to dq. Here the construction made in this way only. Therefore you write construction. What is the reason? For these two, the reason is construction. After getting three equal parts, you can write that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Here these two triangles ABC and DPQ becomes congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. According to which congruence rule? Here you can use that two sides and angle made by them, and two sides and angle made by them, that is SAS congruence rule you can write here. Therefore you write, therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Triangle DPQ. Which congruence rule? SAS congruence rule. Side, angle, side. Two sides and angle made by them. SAS congruence rule. SAS congruence rule. Once you got that two triangles are congruent, all the corresponding parts becomes equal. Then you can write the remaining equal parts here. Here you got that two triangles are congruent by using three equal parts. Next the remaining three parts also becomes equal. Remaining three parts also becomes equals. So which are the remaining parts here? Here you will get that BC becomes equals to PQ and angle B equals angle DPQ and angle C equals angle DQP. Let us write them. So you write, therefore what you can write? BC equals here BC equals what? PQ. BC equals PQ and angle B equals angle DPQ. That much is enough here. That is the reason you can give according to CPC. CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are always equal. Next here the same angle B is equals to which angle? E. Then you can write as angle B equals as angle B equals angle E. Why angle B equals angle E? That is given. Three angles of triangle ABC and triangle DF are equal. That is given. So you write given. Therefore what you can write? Therefore here the same thing angle B is equals to two different things, angle DPQ and angle E. Therefore these two angles must become equal. Therefore you can write angle DPQ equals what? Angle E. Here what is the reason you can give? The exam that you have learnt in 9th standard, things which are equals to the same thing. The same thing is angle B. To this same thing, the things which are equal are angle DPQ and angle E. So they must be equal. Therefore, you write the reason exam 1. Exam that you have learnt in 9th standard. First exam, things which are equals to the same thing are equal to one another. Angle DPQ and angle E are the corresponding angles made by the transversal of PQ and EF. So the PQ and EF becomes parallel here. As the corresponding angles made by the transversal of two lines are equal, then you can say that the two lines are parallel. Therefore, you can write PQ parallel to EF as the corresponding angles are equal. So you write what is parallel to what? PQ parallel to EF. So you write corresponding angles made by the transversal are equal. Made by the transversal are. So the corresponding angles made by the transversal of equal, as the corresponding angles made by the transversal of two lines are equal, the two lines are parallel to each other. Once you got that PQ parallel to F, then you can use the Thales theorem and its corollary. Then you can write dP by dE equals PQ by EF equals dQ by dF. In the first step, you apply the Thales theorem and its corollary. Then you write, therefore, you write dP by dE. dP by dE equals PQ by EF equals dQ by dF. What is the reason? We have to give here by corollary of VPT or Thales theorem and its corollary also you can write. Thales theorem and its corollary. Next, the sides DP, PQ and DQ are to be replaced by the sides of the triangle ABC. Here DP is equals to AB and DQ is equals to AC, that is by the construction, and PQ is equals to BC, that we have proved. Here according to the construction, PD is equals to AB and DQ is equals to AC, and we proved BC is equals to PQ. We proved BC is equals to PQ. In the figure also we can observe the same. PD is to be replaced by AB and DQ is to be replaced by AC and PQ is to be replaced by BC according to the construction and proof. So you write DP as AB because DP equals AB, AB by DE equals PQ by EF means you write BC by EF equals DQ is to be replaced by what? CA or AC. AC by EF. For this, what is the reason? For this step, we have to write that construction and proof. You write construction and proof. That is DP, PQ, DQ are replaced by AB, BC and AC according to the construction and proof. Once you got that the corresponding sides are proportional, you can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Then you write, therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Here you got the proof of the theorem. If corresponding angles of the triangles are equal, then their corresponding sides are similar and they are similar triangles. If the angles of one triangle are equal to the angles of the other, then the sides of the two triangles are proportional and they are similar triangles.